My favorite little boy is just crazy about bugs. And when I saw this bug-filled cardstock from Close to My Heart's Dreamin' Big kit, I knew he would just love it. So I made him this just because card, just because. And I think you'll find that this card is easy and fast to make and so adorable, any bug kid is sure to love it. Here's what I used to make this card. I used the white daisy cards that come in pack from Close to My Heart, and these are sized at 5.5 by 4 1/4. I used the bug cardstock from the Dreamin' Big collection. I just love these little bugs, they're so cute. And then I used the wood grain cardstock. One side's black chevron and this gray side is the wood grain, and I thought the bugs and the wood grain went well together. And then I used the zip strip from the Constellation cardstock, this orange zip strip. You just cut it off and I used it as part of the card. Then I used juniper ink for stamping. I used some pop-up dots to pop my bug up. I used some adhesive tape. I used the Just Because, this is the Just Because stamp from the Dreamin' Big card making stamp set. I thought it went perfect with the compliments that Dreamin' Big compliments that come in a pack, and there's numerous chipboard stickers and a few other things, and I use this juniper label with the juniper ink and the Just Because stamp. So let's get started and I'll show you how fast this card is to make. Okay, here's my card base, the white daisy card base, and then I cut 2 pieces of cardstock, one from the bug, one from the wood grain. They're both sized at 4 inches by 2 3/4, 4 inches wide, 2 3/4 in height, and then I'm going to attach them like so. And then I made a zip strip, cut a zip strip, the one I showed you, and this is at 4 inches, and I'm going to attach it right here. So here is the matted front of the card, and now I'm going to add this juniper label, right? It's a sticky label. I'm going to add it right over the center of the zip strip. So I've attached the label, and then I use the Just Because stamp from the Dreamin' Big card making stamp set. And then in the compliments there's these chipboard stickers that are bugs. Here's a little ladybug, here's some kind of winged bug, here's a really big bug, and here's another ladybug. So what I'm going to use, I kind of experimented a little bit, and I think I'm going to use this winged bug and attach it to the label with a pop-up underneath to give it some dimension. So here you can see I've attached the little winged bug on top of the Just Because label, and the card is done. Now this is one of the fastest cards I've ever made. Just using a couple pieces of cardstock and a label and a bug and some adhesive, and the card is done, and I know this little boy is just going to love the card. I want to thank you for checking out this video, and while you're here I'd like to tell you about a special offer I'm offering this month only till the end of March 31st, for the Dreamin' Big collection. Dreamin' Big collection has many components to it, and 2 of the nicest things they have are the scrapbooking stamp. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it a little better. That has 7 stamps, I believe. And then the other stamp set is the card making stamp set, and that has 12 stamps to it. And I'm offering you either of these stamp sets free when you make a minimum purchase from my website, margaritasmadness.ctmh.com, a minimum purchase of $50, and I will send you either of these stamp sets absolutely free. And your purchase from the website does not have to be from the Dreamin' Big collection. You can purchase any items on my website for a total of $50, and you'll get either one of these stamps of your choice absolutely free. Please note that this offer is from me only. It's not from close to my heart. It's something I'm doing especially for you because I've made a number of things from the Dreamin' Big collection, and I just love it, and I especially love the bugs. And I thought you might also like to share in this some of the wonderful stamps. I turned it around. They have 2 butterflies, they have a dragonfly, and they have flowers. I just love the dragonfly. I've used that a number of times. So this is a really fun stamp set, and as I said, I'll be glad to send it to you for a minimum purchase of $50 from my website. Offer ends, as I said, March 31st. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching my video. I'd like to thank you for visiting my website, and I hope you enjoy these videos, and I hope you'll come back often. Thank you.